Okay, bueno mi gente, Calix Boxing here. I'm live. Hit that sub button for nightly boxing videos. I wanted to talk real quick before I wrap it up for the night versus Nathan Cleverly fight, and I thought coming in that this was the most evenly matched fight, and I ended up being wrong on that one, as you saw the main event there. But Jack completely ran through Nathan Cleverly, and impressive performance by him. Impressive. Cleverly's a good fighter at 175. Badou Jack moving up to 175. And I said coming in the preview video that it seems like 168 to 175 isn't that big of a jump for fighters because you see a lot of guys coming from 168 to 175. They don't have much trouble making that jump. I don't know what it is from 168 to 175, but they just don't have that trouble. And you knew Badou Jack fills out 175 nicely, and he was going to come into the fight strong, not having to cut 7 more pounds of weight. The dimensions of both fighters, he didn't have much of a Cleverly didn't have much of an advantage height wise or size wise, reach wise against Jack, and Jack's just a better fighter, but Cleverly a good fighter. And this is a nice run that Badou Jack is on. Just a nice run. He's slowly becoming one of my favorite fighters in boxing, Badou Jack. He's one of those guys that's continuing to test himself and continue to get better every fight. And that's what you like to see in boxing. He's staying busy because he's 33 now. He can't waste the time. He's got to stay busy, and not only staying busy, he's fighting top opposition in the meantime, and he's getting better. The run he's on: Anthony Durrell, George Groves, Lucian Bute, James DeGale, and now Nathan Cleverly. He's on a nice 5-fight run, and now that he has a trinket at 175. He's positioned himself nice at 175 to get fights against guys like Ward, or the guy that I don't like to talk about because he's just not defending his belt for 3 years now. I'm not going to mention his name, Adonis Stevenson, and Kovalev is there as well, although he doesn't have a belt. But you have guys there. 175 is a top-heavy division to where he fits in nicely now for another good fight, for another solid matchup. So Jack is just, like I say, he's getting better, and he's showing different looks. That's the thing, too. Nathan Cleverly is a guy, I'm sure he came into this fight expecting a guy in Badou Jack who was going to control distance and pace, going to fight at a nice pace, but wasn't going to unload like that with a barrage of shots. And Badou Jack was just very active tonight, a lot more active than he normally is, was putting combination punches together well. Maybe he didn't respect what was coming back at him, and that's why he was so active. Maybe they saw something on film to where they felt like they could get Cleverly out of there. All of the above, but he got him out of there for sure. And he was just lighting up on him, putting those combinations together well. And I was very impressed. I've always been impressed with his body punching, especially since it's a lost art in boxing. But he went even more emphatically to the body tonight against Cleverly, and just softened them up and finished them up upstairs. And just a great performance by Jack tonight. And he's a guy who understands that in the big moment when a lot of people are watching, you saw it tonight, he wanted to step on the gas and give him a performance that they wanted to see, unlike Gervonta Davis, who embarrassed himself this week by 2 pounds in that dog shit performance that he had tonight. Just completely embarrassed himself and lowered his stock tonight. So Badou Jack is going the opposite way. And I said that about guys in the Mayweather gym. Badou Jack came into the Mayweather gym as an inconspicuous guy coming off of a bad loss in 2014. You didn't expect much of him, like a run-of-the-mill fighter. And then they were hyping up guys like Mickey Bay out of the Mayweather gym. And now you see Gervonta Davis and Jalen Love, guys like that. And they all flamed out. Gervonta Davis is going to flame out as well. I see it from a mile away. And Badou Jack, the inconspicuous guy, just continues to get better, working hard. And he's becoming one of those guys to look out for. Because I could see him competing with these top guys at 175. He's just showing those improvements. So, and a lot of these guys at the top of 175, they're aged, you know. Those are not young guys. Kovalev is not a young guy. Stevenson, not a young guy. Ward, not a young guy. And Ward, I think he's actually younger than Jack, and he's still somewhat in his prime, so that would be a tough fight. But um, Jack's still got a lot left in the tank as well. You saw that tonight. So I'd like to see Jack against these top guys. I want to see more from Jack. And just a great performance by him tonight. I was impressed. So Badou Jack gets rid of Nathan Cleverly tonight and gets another one of those trinkets, second weight class he did it in. So looking forward to more from him coming up in the near future. I'm out. Peace.